entertaining universe. So the movie I chose to watch for today's vlog is called From Within, and it's on Netflix. There may be individuals you may recognize in this film, like for example, Britt Robertson is in it. There's a few others that you may recognize. I can't remember their names off the top of my head right now, but there's a few names of individuals that have played characters in this movie. And Claire, the name of Britt Robinson's character is Claire. And then there's just a bunch of characters that it's hard to figure out who's who. But basically, it's this town in Maryland somewhere. I don't know where in Maryland, but this town in Maryland is affected by this book that the Crindles, or something like along those lines. They think that there's a witchcraft or something along those lines that their mom did, and they thought that the devil is possessing each person individually and killing everyone off. What they see, this devil is themselves, basically. Every single person who's, a part of this movie ends up dead, some way, shape, or form. Whether it's by burning, whether it's by sticking a neck in their knife, or shooting themselves in the head, or hanging themselves. They all die somehow in this movie because they see this demonic presence that says that they have to kill themselves in order to find solace, basically. And that's not the right way to look at it. You gotta believe in what you want to believe in. If you believe in Satanism, or you believe in in atheism or Christianity, or Catholic, or whatever your religious beliefs are, no one is basically safe at the end of the day in this movie. Now, I'm not saying anyone should do anything based in this movie. I'm not saying you should watch this movie because it can be graphic at times. And I'm not saying I'm going to ever do anything from these movies. I'm just letting you know this is what the movie is about. Everyone just didn't make it, basically. This town is like haunted by this idea that this one woman was a witch, and that she drowned some guy, but she didn't actually drown him. And this Jimmy Grogan, or I believe that's how you pronounce his name. So it's just it's basically a very spiritualistic movie. Now, some of it you may think it's not because of all the demonic presence that's in this film. If you decide to see this film, From Within on Netflix, take away whatever you want to take away from that film if you watch it. Now, there's a lot of horror films, there's a lot of horror TV shows, there's a lot of thriller TV shows, there's a lot of thriller movies, there's a lot of movies out there, not only on Netflix, and not only on HBO Max, but even on Peacock, even on Disney Plus, even though they might not be, similar to horror films that are on Netflix, or horror films that are on HBO Max, or even Halloween films that are on Peacock. I might actually choose Peacock for the movie tomorrow night. I don't know what it's going to be just yet, but I feel like I need to watch some sort of a horror film on Peacock, seeing as how we have it. So that's what the plan is tomorrow. Now, I know this video was just me rambling on about this movie From Within on Netflix and telling you a little bit about it and a couple of the characters. Now, I know I didn't name all of the characters, I didn't name all of the actors or actresses that played these characters, but there's just too many to go through every single character and every single actress or actor that played them. So I'm going to keep it to actors or actresses that you may have heard of. I'm not saying you have heard of them. I'm just saying you may have heard of them from whether they were Disney Star, whether they were whatever they may have been. I'm just saying that's what I want you guys to take away from this. And for example, this will probably be the second to last one that I do until I get back from the trip, because I'm probably not going to be able to watch any horror films or any thriller films or any of that stuff while I'm on vacation next week. So next week it's just going to be vlogs from inside the parks or vlogs traveling to the next destination or things of that nature. It's not going to be, full on craziness. So I just thought I'd share that with you guys. And I thought I'd talk a little bit about the movie I watched today. And I've got one birthday today, and that is Charlie Warner. He's a tight end for the San Francisco 49ers. It's his 24th birthday today. So that's it for birthdays. There's no birthdays on YouTube today. There's only that one. That tight end for us, for San Francisco 49ers. Other than that, today's going to be all about getting maybe a few more things packed up, like maybe get some overnight stuff, maybe start getting a few more things packed in my suitcase, and then tomorrow is just laundry day. That's what it is. The last day I do laundry before I go on the trip, and then I'll do laundry when I get back. So there's going to be a few things I'm going to be doing today that are important towards the trip. So I did get a haircut. It's still a little long at parts, but it's a lot nicer than it was. So I will see you tomorrow with a brand spanking new vlog. It'll be the last vlog that I film from home. Or from home before I go on the trip. And then I will film vlogs on the trip, and then I will film when I get back. The daily vlogging is not going to stop just because I'm going to Disneyland or going to California Adventure or going to Universal Studios Hollywood or any of those things. I will still be filming vlogs, whether it's on my phone, whether it's here on my camera. I will still be filming stuff, and I will still be uploading stuff. It may not be like super long vlogs like these ones that have been recently, but it might be a minute or a minute and a half or 2 minute videos from inside the park or from the drive or whatever it may be. Anyways, like I said, I will see you tomorrow and then I will continue to see you with the brand spanking new vlogs. Bye bye and ciao.